Hello, beautiful humans. Katya here. Today I want to talk a little bit about my own vocal journey, and I'm going to sing a little flamenco for you. I did my junior year abroad in Spain. I've been singing since 8th grade or so. When I used to be in theater, and then they started doing musical theater, and I stopped getting good roles because I couldn't sing, so I started taking classes. And by the time I got any good, I stopped auditioning for things, so it didn't really matter, but I kept singing because I loved it. And when I lived in Spain, one of the things that we did right when we got there, they took the whole sort of study abroad program, took all the students to a flamenco show. And, I grew up listening to flamenco guitar. I've seen the dance a little bit. I didn't know about the singing. And the first time I heard flamenco singing, I got full body chills, and I went, I want to learn how to do that. And of course, I completely stumped the study abroad activities coordinator, because he was like, you want to do what now? And I think I was the first person who had asked for flamenco singing lessons. Most people had asked for guitar or dancing. I tried the dance. It was a bit hard on my knees, so I stuck to Sevillanas, but that's another story. Anyway, they did find someone, an absolutely remarkable woman named Alicia Cunha. She's amazing. And it was the most difficult thing I've ever done with my voice. Coming in, I was a lyric soprano. I had studied musical theater and opera, and I was very, very stuck in those upper ranges. And flamenco doesn't use the head voice. It just stays in the chest voice. So no matter how high the melody goes, you have to stay in that chest voice. So I attribute the existence of my lower range to flamenco, and to that year of studying cante flamenco. And it also was a huge breakthrough for me emotionally, because I discovered the only way to get those notes to come out is to really feel them with your whole soul, your whole body, your whole being. And I had always held back until then. And I remember the day that there was this one particular cante that I was really struggling with. And it went from, the first part was basically a love story, and then there was a kind of little guitar interlude in between, and then the second part was rage. And it was so hard for me to connect to that. It was so hard for me to let that out. And there was one day I had this moment of, fuck it, let's try it. And it just came out, and it was one of the most exhilarating, powerful feelings I've ever experienced. And that's what flamenco did for me. I think ultimately that is what set me on the path to becoming a voice movement therapy practitioner. It was the first time I enjoyed singing, but it was the first time I really felt the power, the embodied power of the voice. And so, yeah, I wanted to share a little bit of that magic with you today. This is obviously no guitar, no palmas, no dancing. It's just me and my voice, like a lot of things that I share. And this is not the song that was the big breakthrough for me. I'm a little tired today, and I don't have quite the oomph for that full one, but this is one that I still can sing, that still has a fair amount of power in it. And I wanted to share. I think a lot of people don't know that I can sing flamenco, and I wanted to share that part of me with you today. So here we go. Hay un sereno se dormía en la crueldad del barrio. Hay un sereno se dormía y la cruz le daba voces. Sereno que viene el día. Sereno que viene el día. Thank you for listening.